Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Good.
So, yesterday you went somewhere, right?
Yes.
Where did you go?
Down.
Oh, okay. And how was that?
Mm, ice cream.
Oh, really?
Me.
And how far do you swim from the land? How far out do you swim?
What?
How far away from land do you swim? Like 10 meters, 20 meters?
So long.
Oh, really far. Do you see fish out there in the water?
What?
Did you see fish out there in the water? No?
Why?
Yeah, no. When you were swimming, did you see fish?
Yes.
Oh. And what about food? What did you eat when you were there?
Mm, October
Oh, really? And
and
was it a long?
red.
Hmm?
Red.
Oh, and bread. And how about the trip? Was it a long trip? How long? How much time to go there and come back? All day?
Yes.
So you're tired when you get home, right?
Yes.
And how about this morning? What did you have for breakfast?
What?
Uh, did you have breakfast this morning?
Yes.
And what did you eat?
Red.
And pork?
Yes.
Okay, and you drink water, right?
Yes.
And how about last night? What did you do last night?
Mm, I sleep.
Yeah, you were pretty tired. Long day for you, right?
Yes.
And how about I don't know if you saw, but on Viber, I send a link. You can use the computer and connect to watch a movie. It's in English, but I think it's an interesting movie for you. It's a movie made about a book, and it's about a wolf dog. But I think you might like this story. So I sent that. I sent that on your on Viber. You see it. It's called Call of the Wild. Do you see that?
Yes.
So when you at nighttime you don't want to watch cartoons, you can watch that movie. I think you will like it, or just try it. Okay, so I sent you some work here for us to go over today. Do you have that open?
Yes.
Okay. So if you can, this is nonfiction, which means it's real, and this is talking about life cycle, beginning to end of. It could be anything, plants. In this case, it's about a frog. It's called the life cycle. Can you read that, please?
Mm, Good morning. How is your morning? What did you do last night?
Yeah,
Ah,
those questions I asked you already, right?
okay.
You can go to the
When you
next
plant
page.
when you plant a seed, does it die a seed? forever. No, less and animals grow and change throughout their life.
Right.
Leaf
Many.
many plants begin as seeds as the seed is what it need water, sunlight and
Nutrients
nutrients
from the soil.
uh, from the soil. It begins to grow, the seed turn into
Sprouts.
little
Sprout.
sprout. It sprout. It keeps growing until it is a full grown. The
Plant.
plant the the plant make new seeds so that new plants can grow even after the plant grows old and dies. Those seeds those seeds will then go through their growth process because seeds go through this process over and over again. It is called a life cycle.
Right.
Animals
When you read that,
also have life.
when you read that, do you understand what they're saying? They say
What?
if something starts with a seed, and then it grows, and then it makes seeds, and even when that plant dies, there's more seeds to grow more plants, right?
Yes.
Okay. You can see there's an example of a life cycle of a frog, and below that is a life cycle of a plant. But you can start there. A frog begins as an egg.
Mm,
Under the picture, yeah.
the, a frog begins as an egg. When the egg hatches, it turns into a
Tadpole.
tadpole.
Do you
The
have
tadpoles,
do you have frogs where you live?
yes,
Have you ever seen them in the water as a tadpole? There's a look at that picture at the bottom to your left is a tadpole. Do you see those in the water where you live?
yes,
Yeah. Okay. When the egg hatches, it turns into a tadpole.
tadpoles grow less and ant, and eventually grow
Adult
into adult
frogs.
frogs,
Right.
and the adult frogs lay eggs
Frogs.
so that so that new frogs can live even after the frog grows old and dies.
Right.
A dog a frog a dog's life cycle is a little different than a frog because a dog doesn't start out as an egg. It is born from its mother belly. The puppy keeps growing and is eventually an
Adult.
adult dog. Then the adult dog might have puppies to continue the life
Cycle.
cycle. Insects like caterpillars go through life cycle too. like
Caterpillars began as eggs.
caterpillars began as eggs when they hatch. They are larvae. The caterpillar becomes a pupa, and inside of the pupa it turns into an uh,
Adult.
adult. It's not a caterpillar, it is a butterfly. Then the butterfly lay eggs. So that new caterpillar and butterflies can live even after the butterfly grows old and dies.
Do you have
Then,
butterflies where you live?
yes,
What color are they?
so much color.
Oh, so many different colors. Are they all small butterfly or some big? When you see butterfly, how big are they? Are they small?
Yes,
Oh, okay. How about plants and animals don't stay the same throughout their lives? That last sentence.
plants and animals don't stay the same throughout their lives. They grow and change throughout their life
Cycle.
cycle.
Right. Okay, two short questions there for you. What do you think the answer is to those?
Life cycle.
Yeah. And it means beginning to end, right?
Yes,
You have a book you're reading, and I think it talks about that more than likely about the life cycle of a star, right?
yes,
I think so. Hold just 1 second. Right.
okay.
Okay, sorry about that, sir. Okay, what is the next question? What do you think the answer is to that one? Number 2.
What is a life cycle?
Right.
Do all life cycles have things in common?
Right. So a life cycle is what? Beginning to end, right?
Yes,
Okay. And what is one thing they all have in common? They all have a beginning and they all have
Yes.
an end, right? Yeah. Okay. We have one more short story, and this one is about, it's nonfiction, it's about clouds.
A cloud is made of water drops of a drop ice crystal floating in the sky. There are many kinds of clouds. Clouds are
Clouds.
clouds are an important part
Earth's weather.
of Earth's weather. Do how do you how do clouds form? The sky can be full of water, but mm, but, but, but most of the time you can't see the water. The roots of water are too small to see. They had turned into a gas
A gas.
converter vase, converter vapor. As the water vapor goes higher in the sky, the, the air gets
Cooler.
cooler. The cooler air cools the water. The water uh, roof leads to static to things like bits of dust, like of shear zone. What are some type of clouds? Let's yet there needs into ways. One way is by where they are from the sky. Some clouds uh, some clouds are high up in the sky. Low clouds form closer to Earth's surface. In fact, low
Low clouds.
low clouds can even touch the
Ground.
ground. These clouds are called fog. Middle clouds are found between low and high clouds. Another way clouds are named is by their shape. Cirrus clouds are high clouds. They look like feathers.
Feathers.
Cumulus,
Cumulus.
cumulus clouds are middle clouds. Uh, they look like these clouds look like giant cotton balls in the sky.
Stratus
Status
clouds.
Stratus clouds are low clouds. They cover the sky like bed sheet.
Okay.
What causes rain? Most of the water in clouds is in very small droplets. The droplets are so light they float in the air.
Droplets.
Sometimes those droplets turn with other droplets. Then they turn into larger rocks. When that happens, gravity causes them to fall to earth. We call the falling water rocks rain. When the air is cooler, the water may form snowflakes.
Mm.
Instead, freezing rain, sleet, or even hail can hold from clouds. Why does NASA study clouds? Clouds are important for many reasons. Rain and snow are two of those reasons. At night, clouds
Reflect.
reflect reflect and keep the ground warmer during the day. Clouds make say that can keep us cooler. Study clouds helps NASA better understand Earth weather. NASA use
Satellites.
say satellite is by to study clouds. Um,
That aren't made of water.
NASA also studies clouds on the other planet. Mars has clouds that are like the clouds on Earth, but other planets have clouds that aren't made of water. For example, Jupiter has clouds made of a gas called ammonia.
Right. And that's a picture of the Earth. If later you can look at that, but I had it positioned. This is from NASA, and Vietnam is in the outline there. Just a couple of quick
Yes.
questions. First question: what do drops of water turn into? So when water leaves the Earth, it turns into what? A gas, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what are two ways that clouds get their names? That's mainly from what? Their shapes. Some are low to the ground, some are high, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then it talks about high clouds. I don't expect you to remember that, but um, just some things to think about. Look at the last question, number 6.
What does NASA use to study clouds? NASA uses
Satellites.
satellite
Yeah, they use.
study to clouds.
Okay. Here we go. We have just a short section for you today on math. We're still talking about sets, and it says indicate the set of words cat and dog is a set. How would you do that?
Indicate the set of words cat and dog as a set.
How would you do that? Open bracket.
And open bracket numbers close bracket.
Yeah. Okay. So how about the next one? Using brackets.
Using brackets, so the set of numbers containing 13, 19, 57, and 93.
How would you do that? You would put an open bracket.
Open bracket 13, uh, 13, 19, 57, 93. Close bracket.
Very good. Very good. How about the next one?
The collection of all whole numbers greater than 5 less than 8 is so by this set 7, 6, 0 bracket to show that the set of whole numbers greater than 19 and less than 23.
Right. Use brackets to show the set of whole numbers greater than 19 and less than 23. What would be the set of whole numbers greater than 19, less than 23? What numbers would that be?
20, 21, 22.
Exactly. Very good. How about the next one? Write the set of whole numbers greater than 7 and less than 11. What would that be?
8, 9, 10.
Perfect. That's perfect. How about this one? The set of even numbers greater than 1 and less than 9. Even numbers 2, 4, 6, and 8. Write the set of even numbers greater than 1 and less than 7. Even numbers only.
3,
No,
5.
2. Be 2. Those are odd numbers. We want even.
2, 3,
No, 2, 4.
2, 4, 6.
Correct. Perfect. Very good. How about this one? Open bracket 6, close bracket is a set of even numbers greater than 5 and less than 8. Write the set of even numbers greater than 16 and less than 19. Even number only. What would that be?
17.
Even. No, that's 17's an odd number, so even number only.
18.
Yes, you're exactly right. 18. Okay. Let's see. How about the set of whole numbers greater than 4, less than 7, can be stated as a set of whole numbers between 4 and 7. So that's, between 4 and 7. 8 and 9 is a set of whole numbers greater than 7 and less than 10, because there's only two numbers. Or the set of whole numbers. Okay? So look at the last sentence. The set of even numbers greater than 98 and less than 104 can be described as the even numbers between 98 and 104. What are those numbers, even numbers greater than 98, less than 104?
Where?
100.
100.
And
102.
exactly. That's exactly right. Okay, well, thank you very much for taking time. I know yesterday was a long day for you. So, I know you were tired when you came home last night.
Yes.
But if you have a chance, you might take a look at that movie I sent you. And tell me what you think about it. Okay? It's an interesting story. So I will talk with you tomorrow.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for this morning.